War in Ukraine, clearly a humanitarian disaster, but also had an impact on German business, on the costs of energy, and led to a lot of transformation in the German energy market. You've had to change policy on coal as a result, but recently your former minister, Finance Minister Christian Lindner said this week that Germany should end dreams of phasing out coal-fired power in 2030. Do you share that view?
Well, first of all, we had to change the politics on gas, natural gas, because half of our gas supply was coming from Russia, and that we don't want to have anymore, and we don't get anymore because Putin first stopped the gas supply, and then now the pipelines are destroyed, as I guess also everyone knows. Therefore, we needed a little bit more coal. We let the coal power plants a little bit more longer in the system, but now the security issue is more or less solved. We were able to build up LNG terminals with incredible speed. We have now 3 operational and 3 more coming over the winter. And then we would have enough gas to go back to plan A. And therefore,
so you can phase out coal by 2030?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
That is the plan?
Yes.
And so no more winters reliant on coal? Or how many more winters reliant on coal or using coal?
It's a phase out, so every 1.5 years some coal power plants will go out of order, and the most important decision was made on the European level. We increased the CO2 taxation we have on CO2. That means that the market will solve the problem. It won't. I think after 2030 you won't earn money with coal power plants anymore.
On another theme in energy, Siemens Energy, I know you're in conversation with them. There might be limitations to what you can say about loan guarantees. But can you see any situation in which the German government puts cash into Siemens Energy or takes a stake in Siemens Energy? Is that part of the conversation?
It's not about cash. Siemens Energy.
Are those things ruled out?
And first of all, it's important to understand that this is not a political problem others than Uniper that was reliable on Russian gas, and suddenly the war and then the gas was gone. Or Lufthansa, for example, and the COVID-19 crisis happened. So this had nothing to do with the companies in itself. Other here, they have a self-made problem that they bought a Spanish wind turbine company, Gamesa, and the turbines are not working properly. So this is a problem in itself. On the other hand, Siemens Energy has a huge amount of orders, 100 and more billion of orders are in their portfolio. So they don't need cash. They need a guarantee that they can do the work.
Okay.
And it's different, and we are in talks with everyone to ease also to solve these situations. Okay.